What's up? Let me move this camera closer. Sarah, how you doing? Can't see nothing. Yeah, I'm fleshing a bison hide. So this is a buffalo, a North American buffalo, and I got to get all the meat off of it. And I got you. Yeah, I got to get all the meat off of it and all the fat and stuff because I'm gonna salt it and I'm gonna tan these hides. So yeah, so I got a fleshing machine right here, and it's just a wheel that has a blade on it, and it turns real fast. And I got it real sharp. So like you see this meat right here? Watch. If I can get it right. It'll just take it off. So this machine is to get all this off. What's up, Houston? So when I get these hides like this, these big hides, they're frozen. And it's summertime now, you know, and I'm in Arkansas, so it's freaking hot. And the safest way to do it is I make a pickle bath for it, and then I let it fall out in there because the hair won't slip in there. And then I let it drain. I got a rack that I drain it on. I'm actually going to be making videos of how I tan this particular buffalo hide on my YouTube channel, so be looking for that. Let's see, Sarah, bro, I love your stream. Thank you. I'm trying to do cool stuff, and I'm trying to show people stuff like this, you know. There's people out there that do this, but you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just one of them, and I know there's a bunch of other people, and I'm just trying to show folks how to do it, how I do it. And I'm sitting here for hours anyway, doing this. So I might as well start a stream and just show you what's up. I mean, it's just the same thing over and over and over again. Houston, I lost a couple deer hides from one experience this past season trying to do it myself. Hey, let's see. I don't know if you're a subscriber or not, or if you just checked out my channel or not, but I have all these different methods on how to like safely preserve these hides. They're foolproof, I promise you, because I failed a whole bunch, and so yeah, I got a lot of how-to videos on how to tan hides, and I'm just making them like all the time. So I just got done filming about this bison hide right here, and then I just started the stream. So yeah. Takes some time, no doubt, but it's all good, you know. I ain't in no hurry. I got all day to do this. I'm gonna do a good job, no doubt. Tim Byler, what's up, man? You got the same last name as me. That's weird. You might be my dad. I don't know. Man, this thing got thin skin, boy. Thin skin on this dude. And boy, his skin is thin. Old Bucktooth Sally, she got them big old buck teeth. Crap. She got them big old buck teeth. She got them big old buck teeth, old Bucktooth Sally. She got them big old buck teeth. Oh man. Let's see. We're gonna have to let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this off. Big old hide. Alright, I'm talking big old hide. You gotta get big hide and a little table. So, you gotta get it organized. I see. That is thin. I ain't touching with this. I ain't gonna touch it with this one. It. I'm just tanning a buffalo hide. I got a buffalo hide. I'm just tanning a buffalo hide. I'm tanning a buffalo hide. I'm just tanning this buffalo hide. Bam, bam. Let me see. No. No. Oh, this thing got thin skin. Golly. I'm telling you. Tim Byler, are you there? Tim Byler? Is he still there? Tim Byler? No, not there. Just me. Just me and my thoughts. Dude, that frick thin. What? I'm tanning a buffalo hide. You best believe I'm canning on that Buffalo High. Yeah. But I said you best believe this is Yo, what's up, bro? You back? Now, I was getting lonely, dude. I don't know what everybody's doing right now. Glad you're back. Sitting here doing this all by myself, mate. I'm working on the hump, like where the buffalo's got a hump on his back. There's a lot of fat right there in that hump, so I'm just kind of whittling that crap out. Whittling that crap out, you know what I'm saying? Just gotta get it back out. Get it out. Hey, look at that. Get it cleaned up. That's what this does. Gets it cleaned up. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get a clean buffalo hide. And really, this buffalo has got thinner skin than most, so it's going to turn out real good. Let's see. Thanks, bro. Can you sing a song for me? You want me to sing a song for you? All right, bro. I'll sing a song for you, man. It's just this one's called Bucktooth Sally. You ever heard of Bucktooth Sally? Old Bucktooth Sally. She was a bucktooth lady. She had buck teeth. Nobody wanted her. Even though deep down she was a whore. Old buck-tooth Sally, she rode on a buffalo. And then the buffalo bucked her off. Buck-tooth Sally was no more. I just made that up. No. No. That's all I got. I mean, I do sing. I play guitar. But I don't know. So, Buck-tooth Sally's all I know. It's the only song I know. Buck-tooth Sally. I'm just messing around. Just messing around. Alright. No, I guess I'm not going to sing. I thought about it, but maybe one day. I'll sing one day. I might put some videos up of playing guitar and singing or something one of these days. One of these days. Let me see if I'm pronouncing this right. I can't really see it. Sarah? Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know. You tell me. Just Sarah? Bro, are you married? If yes, I will play. Wait a second. Bro, are you married? If yes, I will play Roblox with your son. You do any turkey hunting, buddy? Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, I am married. I'm married. My son don't play Roblox. But, thanks for asking. And I do turkey hunting. It's been a while. Real long story. But, yeah, I got, long story short, I have to turkey hunt with a bow. So, you can read into that. But where I'm from, here in Arkansas, there's turkeys here, but you got to go to the right spot. They ain't just everywhere. I know up like around Missouri and Nebraska, they're freaking everywhere, but no, they ain't like that here. Nope. But I do know where some turkeys are. I just found some, and I'm gonna be hunting them next season with my bow, and hopefully get it on video. Yep. I'm up for conversation. I ain't got nothing else to do but this right here. What's up? I'm a proud Pakistani. What's up? So you don't live in America? You watching? Is that right? Are you watching from Pakistan? Or do you live in America and you're Pakistan? I guess there's options. There's options. No, bro. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I am Trumpy. I live in Pennsylvania. If you ever turkey hunt up this way, I'll put you on some turkey. I bet you can up around there. Man. I used to deer hunt this one place in Arkansas. There was turkey everywhere. Sarah said, yeah. Yeah. Well, ain't nothing wrong with being proud of your culture. Ain't nothing wrong with that at all. I guess I'm just hillbilly. And I learned how to tan hides when I was younger. And so now it's all I do. So, well, it ain't all I do. I turkey hunt. No, I don't. I'm sorry. I crappie fish too. I like to do a lot of fishing. What I do. Y'all fish? Y'all go fishing?
And Trump was them.
Yeah, ceramic rods. And they're just little tiny things. But that's all you need.
Let me see. There you go. You can see them. Sarah said, I go to the best school in my city, so that's why my English is good. That's good. I'm 11. Well, that's good.
That's good you got a good school. My school, when I was going to school, wasn't that good.
Let me see here. Iron Trumpy.
Yeah, this is a blade in here, and it's a solid stainless steel blade. And where the blade is, it actually turns at a 90-degree angle. And then I have these guards here in place to, like, basically sets the depth of skin or of flesh that I'm taking off of this hide. And so all I gotta do is put this one in here like that, and it sharpens it up. Thanks to your parents. That's awesome. You're grateful. Nothing wrong with being grateful, Sarah. Nothing wrong with that at all. Sound like a good kid. So keep up the good work. You'll do great things, you know? So that's good. Yep, that is good. Yep.
See what you said, Sarah. In my religion, we don't get tattoos, we don't eat pork, and we respect my parents. That's good.
Yeah, pork is a nasty animal anyways. I don't eat pork for several different reasons. And yeah, respecting your parents is good. So you got some good stuff there.
See, Iron Trump, are you gonna have some deer hides still for sale? I want to make a coat. Just cash is tight.
Yeah, I know what you mean about that. Yeah, I got a bunch of deer hides. They're just salted right now. But I plan on getting them canned here pretty soon. It ain't gonna take much, but yeah. I mean, what I normally sell the deer hides for is $100 a piece. Now some of them are small. I'd let them go for $75. So I mean, if you were interested, I ship out of state. Anywhere. You know, it ain't like I'm just doing a whole bunch of hides, but I keep on these hides. Sarah said, I'm a Muslim. Thank you for sharing, Sarah. Yeah, I don't know much about other religions, but really honestly, unless people directly ask me, uh, I don't really say too much, but I do have things to say. But I respect everybody, and no judgment on my side. You sound like a good kid, so that's good. That is good. Just putting that out there. I don't know. Yeah, no, I ain't Trumpy. A deer jacket would be awesome. And I'll tell you the cool thing about deer hides in general is that, you know, everything else can be softened, no doubt. But nothing gets soft like a deer hide. So that's a good choice, honestly, for a jacket. Deer hide would make a good jacket. Yep, sure would. I tell you, you could really make a good jacket out of this buffalo hide. It's got really thin skin, so it's going to be real soft.
So in my country, it is 1:13 a.m.
Dang, here it's 3:14 p.m. right now. Isn't YouTube so cool? Like, we're all so far apart. My mind is simple, but we're all so far apart. But yet you can see what I'm doing and we can talk. That's pretty cool. 1:13 a.m. Well, that's late.
Joshua Babette. What's up, bro? What's up?
Josh Babette. How are you doing? I'm just over here.
I am Trumpy. We have a traditional flintlock season in PA. Is that Pennsylvania? And I think it'd be sweet to have that coat with a flintlock.
Oh yeah, yeah. Nothing hardly more traditional than a deer hide of any kind.
Sarah said it's my summer vacation.
Yeah. So you're entitled to stay up late. I understand that. Go to school all year, got to get up early. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's a jacket. A deer hide jacket. I wish I could make a deer hide jacket. I would make one. Would you have somebody make that jacket, or do you do like leather work, or how would you get that jacket made? I really would like to have one. I don't think I'd go hunting in it, but probably get shot, but sure would like to have it. I'd go to Walmart with that thing on. Boy, this hide is thin. Gotta be real careful when they're thin like that. I know whoever skinned this buffalo did a real good job. Not a whole lot of fat and meat on it. I mean, pretty cool, so I can kind of take my and really do a good job.
And Trumpy, are you able to hunt with the muzzleloader in your situation? I am in the same situation. The Pennsylvania law doesn't recognize black powder as a firearm.
And yeah, that's a good point. No, I'm not allowed to hunt with a muzzleloader. I don't have like real severe charges. I mean, I guess to some people it is, but it's not real bad. Definitely not the same as I was then, but anyhow, no, Arkansas recognizes black powder as a firearm. And I remember when I was on probation, I'd asked my probation officer, and they told me, like, they act like it was a stupid question. I was like, well, what are you talking about? So, no, I can't. I mean, you know, there's ways around it here and there, but not really. I mean, I ain't got land of my own, so I can't just whip out my 12 gauge. Whoops. Yeah, buddy. Now, I wish I could hunt with a muzzleloader, but you know, it's real cool because I've been bow hunting since I was 12 years old, and I've been a die-hard bow hunter ever since. I didn't kill my first deer with a bow until I was 15, but I had many encounters with them, and even on my own, I have not went and gun hunted deer at all. But that's just my personal preference, so it really don't bother me too much. I would like to hunt turkey with a shotgun, but I mean, I'm about to go out there and figure out how to do it with a bow. I hadn't done that yet.
Let's see, Joshua Pravat, keep up the good work, bro. Come pick that head up if you want it. Add it to your inventory. Heck yeah, I'm down with that. Hide, not head.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, I remember. I probably will, man, if you're down with that, because that's a pretty hide. Beautiful cowhide. Beautiful cowhide. Yeah, I just got that one done for your boy, and I'm gonna tell you, it turned out good. It turned out good, and I got another cowhide that is being tanned right now. So
for sure, it's nice. Thanks, bro. I am Trumpy. Have you ever asked your local or state police? That's how I found out. Was from a state trooper.
And you know, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I couldn't hunt or use a muzzleloader while I was on probation. Maybe it was something like that. Not really sure. But yeah, you got my mind curious now, because man, that would be nice. Yeah, I mean, bow hunting's fun, but the older you get and like the more busy you get, it can be hard to get out there and make it happen. No doubt about that. But yeah, do what we gotta do. Do what we gotta do. Man, I think I need a bigger table. There ain't no doubt about that. I think I need a bigger table. Tell you, I am Trumpy. One thing I want to get, I had never used cell cameras, but I think I would really enjoy that. Have you ever used cell cameras? Like game cameras, you know? I tell you, it's the thinnest bison hide I've ever seen. Crazy.
You see, I am Truppy. Definitely not while on probation, but bro, call your state trooper's office, ask to speak to them, and ask. I'm pretty sure you might be allowed. I think it's a federal thing.
And man, I think you're right, honestly. Because everyone has told me that here in Arkansas. I mean, so it's got to be, why would people in Arkansas say that and it not be a thing? I've just never looked into it.
I am Truppy. Yes, I have, but I quit using cameras because it takes out the excitement to me.
I believe you're right. You know, I got... Alright. My phone died. Hopefully I can get this thing back up here. Maybe I can come up with something on the fly real quick. Man. Hold on, y'all. She's still on here. Hold on. I'm having some technical difficulties. Having technical difficulties right now. We're getting it sorted out. Hopefully. Hopefully we won't have any issues with this. I gotta get my setup better. Hold on just a second. I'll be right with you. There we go. Well, hopefully that will hold. So. Yeah, that'll work. I hope. Phone died. The stream got interrupted. Man, my hands are wet. Golly. I am Trumpy. It's okay.
the summers are pretty harsh because it's real humid down here. So when it's hot, like it is some kind of hot. Yeah. Winter's not too bad. Spring's not bad. We don't get, I mean, we got a lot of rain this year, but thanks for tuning back in, man. Because, yeah,
Technical difficulties. What's it like up in Pennsylvania? Is it like incredibly cold? I ain't really never been too many places outside of Arkansas.
and trumpet. Let's see. In the winter, yeah, it can be, but it gets hot in the summer. Our weather sucks because of Lake Erie. And Lake Erie, 1 minute it's nice, next pouring rain.
Never thought about that. Yeah. Yeah, that would suck for me. Like, inconsistent weather. Yeah. What kind of fish are in Lake Erie? It seems like I've heard about that lake as far as fishing goes. Are there muskie in there? I don't know. We ain't got no muskie down here, that's for sure. I think we got some pike in certain areas.
Joe Bab, he says, Dada, smiley face, American flag.
Yeah, buddy. This is what I'm doing. A gigantic bison hide. And we're getting all the meat up off of it. And I'm going to tell you, I can't say it enough. This thing has got incredibly thin skin for a bison. Bison always got super thick skin. This one's going to be great.
Let's see, Iron Trumpet. There's pretty much everything in the big lake. Trout really good for walleye. Fun fact about Lake Erie, I think it's second in the world with the most shipwrecks. Wow.
Well, a lot of scuba divers go out there and scuba dive out there. And is the water clear in Lake Erie? Would you be able to see very well if you did scuba dive? I don't know.
Joel Babb, he said, love it.
Yep. Just living the dream, man. Just living the dream. Taking off a little bit at a time. Yep, this is a pretty nice hide right here, I'll tell you what. gotta be careful with this thing. Bend.
I am in trouble. Yes, they do. But it's hard because of the tides and pools. But the lake is kind of dirty. Not as bad as when I was a kid, but still dirty. For your information, I'm 30, so they cleaned it up over the years. You're 30?
I'm 34. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to look into Lake Erie. That sounds a little eerie. No, but I've heard a little bit about it, but I'll do a little research. Must be pretty big. Yep, must be a pretty big lake. Shipwrecks. That's crazy. Shipwrecks in Lake Erie. I have to remember that.
Let's see here. Michelle Babb. Hi, Dad. This is Joel's wife.
Well, what's up, Michelle? I got a whole buffalo hide, and I've got to do my most favorite part, and that's taking all the fat and meat off. Not my favorite part, but I'm very, very willing to do it. It'll be over with soon. This one's kind of hard.
Michelle Babb, what's up?
What's up, Michelle? What are you up to? Are you at work? Me too. Me too.
Michelle Babb, thank you for the bobcat skin. You're welcome.
That was actually really nice. It turned out real good. Matter of fact, I dropped it off at y'all's house today. It's in a
Saving lives. That's right.
Yep, you got an important job. You got an important job. Well, I know when I was in the hospital, I needed me some help. Just like you out there doing, so. Yep. But yeah, I put that bobcat skin on y'all's front door in a Dollar General bag. So you'll be able to see it later on. You really make a cool hat out of that bobcat doing it like that. I'd like to have a bobcat hat for show. Maybe one of these days. Dang, here we go.
Michelle Babb, thank you. God bless. Have a good day.
Thank you. God bless you too, Michelle. We'll talk to you later. Now, back on the buffalo hide. Back on the buffalo hide.
I am Chubby. Is this what you do for work?
Yes, sir, it is. I actually used to be a butcher I've worked in like meat packing plants, and then I went and worked in retail, and then I worked slaughtering whole beef, cows, emus, everything. That's actually where I got this 8-inch Victorinox knife from. And now I just strictly tan hides. So yeah, I'm just non-stop. I got hides for days here. And I'm just doing all this from home. You know, it's just kind of was doing this on the side for a long time, and business started picking up, and I just took a leap of faith, and so far it's been good. There's obviously like a lot of room to grow, and I'm just hoping that will happen. It's not going to happen overnight, so kind of took like a financial hit. But hopefully it'll change, and if it don't change, I'll just go back to doing what I was doing before. But I think it's going to be just fine. So yeah, this is me at work right now. I've only been doing it like this, I've only been doing it full time for maybe like 2 months or 3 months, something like that. Hadn't gone broke yet, so that's a good sign. Well, we're making good progress. Let's see. How long I've got? 62 minutes? Yeah. Takes a long time to flush hides. Probably the longest part of the process. Flushing the hides. I ain't trying to be, it'll all work out. Just have it in God's hands, bro. You're right. Yeah, there ain't no other way, you know. But God, that is it. Yep. I have to pray about this a lot. You know, anytime you do anything like this, especially in today's economy, I mean, you know, we're not strong enough to endure all these hardships on our own, and I'm no exception to that. So yeah, you're absolutely right. And honestly, I think that that this is what I'm supposed to be doing, to go to work and do whatever I'm supposed to do. It's just I think this is gonna open up doors somehow. So I appreciate you saying that, because it just reminded, you know, we always need that reminder. And yeah, I appreciate that. It's not dull. I appreciate you talking with me. I am Trumpy. You know, this is like, honestly, this is like my second time going live, and I just figured that I might as well. And so far it's been pretty fun. Get to talk with people, and while I'm doing this, and I enjoy it. And honestly, this doing the live streaming motivates me. So I appreciate it. What do you do for work? I am Trumpy.
I'm Trumpy. Yeah, man. I like what you're doing, and I can see you're trying to do something good, and I support that.
Man, I appreciate your support. I really do. Yeah, I'm trying to. I want to spend a lot of time doing the wrong thing, and you know, we just have such a more purpose in our life, you know, and yeah. And this is cool. This is good, honest work. I mean, this is not easy all the time, but been trying to do it for a while.
I am Trumpy. If I'm ever on YouTube and see you live, I always jump in, but I do containment pads. Oh yeah, for the oil field here in Pennsylvania. That's cool.
Yeah, man, no, I appreciate you coming on. I'm going to try to do them as often as I can, mainly when I do stuff that's kind of time consuming like this. It's not an everyday thing, but throughout the week, every week, I will be, at any random time, I'll be live streaming. But oil fields, is that hard work? I've heard it's hard work. I thought about getting into that before to make some money.
But I'm a man of many hats. I've done a lot of things. I heard that.
I heard that. Yeah. And you know, there ain't nothing wrong with having many skills, you know. Nothing wrong with that. I think any man can be proud of that, no doubt. Boy, this thing has got cockleburs all over it. I mean, pretty well just have to cut them out.
Look at the size of them cockleburs all over this thing.
I'll end up cleaning out that fur real good. But now we're going to move down this hide. We done cleaned up all this. All this. So now we're going to move on down to the last half. Well, yeah. Still got quite a bit to go, but
I am Trump. My job is the easiest job I've ever had. Machines pretty much do the heavy lifting, but I drive a lot because I have a CDL.
Man, I wish I could get a CDL. I can't get one. But that's a blessing, man. That's awesome. There ain't nothing like having some easy work. But you know a lot, you know? You have a, even to be able to drive a CDL and like all that heavy equipment, I mean, you took the time to learn how to do it, so man, that's what's up. Hats off to you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I could get a CDL right now. My car insurance is through the freaking roof, even liability. It is unreal. I don't think that I'd be able to get insured. I would love to drive or do anything like that. I would. I'd probably put this down if I was able to. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know. Probably. Yeah. But one day I will be able to, and you know, that's kind of one of my backup plans one of these days, is to hopefully get a CDL. I think that'd be pretty cool. No doubt. That would be cool.
Is the Buffalo Hide yours or customers? Customer.
Yeah, it's not a big buffalo hide, which I'm pretty happy about. Although it would bring in more money, but it's fine, totally fine. I mean, buffalo hides aren't cheap to have tan, that's for sure. Yeah, no, I don't have any hides of my own. Like all these hides, like on my YouTube channel, everything I do is for customers. Every now and again, I'll get one for myself, like if I kill it hunting or something. But all these cows, I do a lot of cows, and I trap, or I mean, I tan hides for trappers. So. I do have a piece of a buffalo hide. I've been trying to sell it for a while. It's just the front shoulders, like where like the hair on it is the fluffiest and thickest. And I just kind of trimmed it up to be like an area rug. But it takes up too, like I have all these hides that I have to hold for customers, and it kind of just, it honestly just takes up too much room for me. I like it, but I don't know. You get a hold of so many hides, I mean, I don't have a problem parting with them.
What are you asking for it?
I don't know. I mean, I've asked $300 for it. Just because, I mean, buffalo hides ain't easy to tan at all. They're one of the hardest animals to tan. Yeah, I try to get $300 out of it, because I mean, a whole buffalo hide is like, I mean, a good sized buffalo hide is around $1,000, give or take. So, and I've seen pieces of them go for $300. So I try to stick, like that's, whenever I do my pricing, I always look up what the average cost of such a thing, whatever it might be, is. And then I try to stay close to that. But a lot of times I'll actually charge under. Just because. Just to try to be fair. And I've seen pieces the size of mine go for $500. I'm not going to do that. I know how much effort I put into it. I ain't trying to get rich. But gotta make a little bit of money.
I definitely am interested. Do you know the dimensions of it?
Yeah, it's like, let's see. It's like 6 feet by like 3 feet, 6 by 3, or maybe a 5 by 3, something like that. It's not, it's, and I got it shaped out really, uniformly. So yeah, man, yeah, if you're interested, let me know, and I'll like give you my email on here or something, and you can you can email me, and then I'll give you my contact information. It's not here with me right now, or I would go get it and show it to you. But if you wanna see it, just let me know, and I'll just tell you my email on here right now, because I ain't worried about it. It's nice for sure. But yeah, I can send you pictures of it, and you can kind of see whatever you think.
What's your email?
Okay, all lowercase, Blake, B-L-A-K-E, Byler, B-Y-L-E-R, so Blake Byler, 96 at gmail.com. Yeah, just shoot me an email. Yes, and whenever I get done for the day, I'll check it, and I'll get you some pictures, man. I haven't really tried to sell it like a whole lot. Like here and there, I'll advertise it, but something like that, you really gotta just put it in the right spot, And but I am ready to let it go. Just because of storage. I definitely appreciate your interest in it, for sure.
Okay, sounds good, man. Even my old lady is interested.
Well, man, that's cool. It's cool. It definitely has like a rustic like vibe to it. Like it's cool. I mean, you can roll it up. I mean, I've got a huge fur tumbler, and that's what I use to soften all these hides. So I mean, they get as soft as they can get.
Especially for what they are. How long does it take to start to finish to do a buffalo hide yours?
So for me, it'll take me like 10 days, like including today, to get this 100% done. Yeah, as long as everything goes right, 10 days. And I have multiple cow hides I do, and they're all in different stages. And so I just keep up with them all the time. Like I just finished one, totally cow hide, and then I've got a cow hide in the tannin solution right now. And then I'm starting this one, and I'll salt it tonight and put it in a pickle bath tomorrow. And then I have another buffalo hide I'm pulling out of the freezer to thaw out. And I have other orders, people to reach out to from advertising this service. So I just keep it all in rotation like that. So I just keep the ball rolling. But yeah,
I'll blabber on.
2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2 weeks tops. Yeah, I got my YouTube channel, and I'm making a video on how I'm tanning this buffalo hide. That way I can have a bison on there, and that'd be pretty cool. I'm making a series on it, so right now I'm working on the part 1 series.
And have you ever done any elk?
Yeah, actually, I just did an elk probably about a month ago, and it turned out good. You know, elk has the same skin as it's pretty much a deer hide. It's just a lot bigger. Here, talk out loud. This is my son talking to me. Alright, I'm back. Hold on a second. I will email you. Can give you my number. I enjoy being with you, but I'm gonna have a beer with my dad. I'll talk with you. Alright, man. Yeah, email me and I'll get back with you. Thanks for watching, man. Thanks for talking with me. It's good talk. I'll be on here. Have a good day, buddy.
Should be in there somewhere.